Hi guys, welcome to Cetking MSc Finance program workshop. In this workshop, there are two parts. Part one, I'll talk about what MSc Finance is all about because this is a new program in India, and how it evolved. In the second part, we'll talk about how to prepare for the MSc Finance program. Alright, so let's have the first part. MSc Finance was a noble idea by Dr. Manmohan Singh. He wanted to introduce MSc Finance in India. Find it's just like MS Finance in US and other countries. As of today in India, there is no course specifically for finance started by the government. So this is a very good program which is being started. So MSc Finance, the objective is to create opportunity for the large number of professional for the finance program. Especially there are engineers, there are doctors, there are MBAs, but there are no finance specific programs. So this program now have been university proposed to the UGC. So UGC have granted the proposed program. So this is a UGC program, so complete official program. Fine. So who should apply? Number one, the people, especially the students who have done their graduation in finance, like BAF and banking courses, like all these programs like BBA or BMS finance. So it's a 100% applicable for them because it's a direct link to their education. Apart from that, the engineers can also apply who want to do their MBA in finance. They also can apply for this program. Fine. So will be very helpful for them as well. Fine. Specifically, the students who are preparing for their MBA, they will be applying for this program because especially the people who are applying for MBA finance, it will be very helpful for you people for getting a degree in MSc Finance. So it will be very good for you if you can do this program. Fine. So eligibility criteria, there will be 50% marks required. Secondly, this is the main problem now, that you have to have maths at the higher secondary level or in your first year of your degree. Fine. So please check if you've done maths in your higher secondary level, which is the 12th level. Fine. It's very important for that. Now candidates who paid for the final year can also apply if they get their final degree done by the college start. Colleges will normally start in August for your MBA. Now next thing is the main problem, why I should do MBA Finance or MSc Finance. Now there are two ways to think about that. MBA is obviously a nice degree to think of, fine. But if you're applying for MBA Finance, then MSc Finance is no doubt a better option. Fine. Why? I'll tell you now. For example, MBA, if you do MBA, your first year is common. Your first year you learn finance, marketing, HR operation, you learn everything. In third sem, you actually start learning about finance. Fine. Fourth sem, by the time you get your job, if you're from a good B school, then you already have decided to quit everything. So the moment you get a job, your study is over. So practically an MBA Finance is learning finance only for the third sem, for 6 months only. Whereas MSc Finance is a wholesale program which is dedicated 2 years for finance. So obviously it will be a better off. Trust me, from a college like especially JBIMS MSc, if you are MSc Finance from JBIMS, if I'm taking you for my company, I won't mind taking MSc Finance over MBA Finance for the role of finance. Trust me. Fine. This is going to be the big thing. Now, second thing is a comparison between MCom and MSc. Sorry. Again, MSc program is MCom is more of a investigative role. The commerce specifically is the role is more of an investigation. CA and MSc, they're both these things are normally revolve around accounting and all these things. Fine. So CA is typically an investigator who is investing your expenses and everything and finding out. It's more of a post your action items to be done. You've done your investment, you've done your expenses. Now they're kind of checking your accounts or not. Fine. Whereas on MSc program on a different hand evolves everything from accounting to investment banking. Fine. So the jobs point of view for a college like JBIMS who is offering MSc Finance, placement won't be a big problem because it's a renowned college in India. How you will get a job? You can work for investment banking, you can work in the brokerage houses, private equities, you can work for banks, insurance companies, credit rating firms, portfolio management, venture capital entities. So this is so basically all companies which normally MBA grad was targeting, you can target as well. Trust me, investment banks are going for MBAs because of the talent, because if you are from IIM Ahmedabad or JBIMS MBA, then you have done your basic level, so your basic IQ level is very good. So that's why they're taking you in, not because of your experience in finance. But if you're doing your MSc Finance, trust me, you have a better chance for converting the thing. Fine. So as of now, for example, JBIMS, there is no placement is not given by the college. Placement is given by the student committee which is formed within the college. So this in this MSc program, there will be a student committee will be formed, and trust me, placement won't be a problem. Fine. So if you're doing the program from any good B school, placement will not be a problem. Trust me. Fine. Next is reservation. Almost 50% seats are reserved for the reservation. Fine. As of now, we don't know the exact breakup of the reservation, but trust me, the 50% are reserved for the reservation. So if you're applying from a reserved candidate, trust me, the competition won't be that big. So you have a good chance to convert. And about Cetking, we are the only coaching institute who is providing the training for MSc program as well. We are running the workshops and the online mocks, so you can join that. Fine. So you can you can know about more on 9820500380 if you want to join us, or cetking.com, and you can get more information about the programs. Okay, importance wise, now MSc program, how it is important. Now first of all, there are 4 SEM foundation. First of all, there's a 24-week foundation program, which is a 3 months foundation program. After that, SEM 1, SEM 2, SEM 3, SEM 4, so total 2 years program. Foundation program, they will be mainly talking about the economics, quant, accounting, computing, and economics. So that's a foundation program. Know more about the background of finance before you can jump to finance. SEM 1 will talk about the financial management, accounting methods, all these things in finance. You can pause the video and see SEM 1. SEM 2 will go into more into details. This MSc Finance program is exact replica of CFA Finance. CFA Finance, those are planning to do, this program is equally good as CFA Finance. SEM 3, again another project. There will be a summer project at the end of SEM 3, like what we do in MBA as well. And the SEM 4. Fine, so that's a complete program for MSc Finance. Fine, about Cetking, we have always produced rank 1. From last 2 years consistently, we have got CMAT rank 1. Home University Fund student, so that is rank 1. And the main thing which you have to work on is GK. That I'll talk about in the next video, and how to improve yourself. Fine. So if you want to join us our regular classes or workshop for MSc for program or online and classroom programs, you can call us on 9820500380, or I'll have more information on cetking.com. Alright, next part, now I'm going to move on to how to prepare for the MSc Finance. Till now in the last video we talked about what is covered in the MSc Finance. Fine, now we talk about the entrance exam. Now, the entrance exam is an objective type written test paper for 3 hours. That includes exact copy of what is there in CMAT exam. So general awareness, logical reasoning, quant, and verbal ability. Same section as CMAT. Fine. So exam will be is normally on the in mid of July. So July 15th is your exam. Shortlisted candidate will be called for the group interview next day. So probably they won't shortlist anyone. They will call almost everyone. So next day, which is 16th and 17th, for example, you will have your JDPI on the basis of your scores. Fine, so that's gonna be this thing. If you're joining Cetking for your preparation, that will take care of your written test and the GDPI. Yep. So let's talk about the individual section of maths, logic, verbal, GK. There's a 4th section, and that is going to be our main breakup exam. This is exactly same as the CMAT paper. So I'm taking an example from CMAT. So arithmetic and modern maths, these are the 2 main areas they should work on. Fine. Followed by geometry, numbers, second most important area. And lastly, DI, time and work, approximations, everything. So basically these 2 are the main areas: arithmetic, modern maths. Number 2, number 3. What I mean by arithmetic is all your topic like averages, mixtures, allegations, profit and loss, percentages, ratios come in arithmetic. Modern maths include more high level topics like functions, graph, inequalities, permutation, combination, probability. All this comes under modern maths. I also call that the dirty quant, because these are the topics which are normally ignored by the students. So that comes under modern maths. Followed by geometry, numbers, second most important topic. You can expect 2 to 3 questions from the exam. Fine. So that's gonna be our overall paper for quant section. Cetking, again I told you, that is the only coaching institute who is preparing you for all the exams. So I'll take care of your maths, logic, verbal, GK. All these things will be taken care of. Logic section on the other hand is very diverse. You can expect questions from everywhere. Puzzles, deductions, data sufficiency, critical reasoning. These are the 3-4 main areas. Followed by critical reasoning, cubes and calendar, blood relationship, second most important area. And then one question you can expect on the remaining area: coding, decoding, symbol notations, all these things. Fine. If you've got Cetking books, trust me, it's more than sufficient for your MBA, for your exam preparation. So if you can get hold of Cetking books, that will be very, very good for you. Fine. Verbal ability, again, third section. RC is critical reasoning will be dominating the exams. Fine. Critical reasoning and RC, two areas which will be dominating, followed by vocab, fill in the blanks, grammar, followed by parajumpers and idioms. These are your three phases. Phase 1, most important area, 2 area, 3 area. So I want you to work mostly on this, that is your phase 1, or finish them first, then move on to the fill in the blanks and vocab, then move on to the grammar and other things. That's how we want you to strategize your preparation. Fine. So at Cetking, if you are joining a G100 program, so we cover everything. Suppose you're joining for CAT and CMAT, so we'll cover up all these exams. And these are the results. For example, if student have joined us at 92 marks, after his MBA, joining a program, he got 108 marks. This is a breakup from CAT point of view. So these are the increase in marks of student from in CAT exam. Fine. So a student was earlier scoring around 148 marks, he started scoring 170 after her exams from Cetking. Next section is a GK section. Again, very, very diversified section. If you're having Cetking books and following us on our visual GK online, it won't be a big problem. There's another video for GK. I would recommend you to see that video as well. Fine. So again, this thing, your events, location, current affairs, and personalities, organizations are 4 main areas. Fine. Followed by your science, politics, history, and India related topics, second most important area. Followed by your sports, conferencing, books and authors at third most important area. Fine. So this is a sample here giving you the breakout of 2 students from the MBA point of view. Now Quant same age marks 24, logic same marks, verbal almost same marks, but GK 16 question right, 8 question right. This guy got rank 2, this guy got rank 150. So basically GK is going to be the main deciding factor for everyone. You're an engineer, you're a non-engineer, everyone is weak in GK. So trust me, please work hard on GK. Fine. From Cetking.com, we are now default #1 player for CMAT with all the hard efforts all our students have done through getting that. We got CMAT rank 1, rank 2, rank 4, rank 6 from Cetking. So rank followed by rank 7, rank 8, rank 9. That is what we have got brilliant results from our students. Fine. So these are our last year students. The lowest marks a person got through JBIMS was Aviral Agarwal last year. Fine, with 36 marks only in GK. This to show you the GK score required. Fine, but he got 900, 192 in the other 2 areas. If I take example of Sagar got 360 marks. So if I divide by 4 sections, so he got 90 marks in each area. That is kind of a very, very good score you have to target. Alright, so you can join us on 9820500380 or call us on log into Cetking.com to know more about our programs. If you are based in Mumbai Pune, you can join for our classroom programs, but otherwise you can join us for the online programs as well from your hometown, which might be Delhi, Calcutta, Madras, Raipur, Aurangabad. You can join us online. Alright, so all the best. Thank you.